Fathom DJ. What do you bring to the table as a DJ and a curator? Well, first of all, if I had to answer that question, right out the gate, I would say, with the understanding of the bottom line being that we need to generate sales, or else we don't get our services retained. I am prepared to create, advertise, promote, and market events with the hope of generating interest. We are all hoping to generate interest if we are small business owners. If we're on the same page. Having said that, my music pairings are kind of like a chef, kind of like an interior designer, kind of pairing with a mixologist in its way. Of course, I could come into your space and play all hits, or I could come into your space and create a vibe that pairs with the decor and differentiates itself from all the other venues and DJs based on my understanding of your concept. Get that? Of course, I could come in and bring my own equipment and set up and do all the things and bring out a controller or two. I could promote it to a bunch of markets and bring a bunch of people in to have amazing experiences. Some of them might be over the age of 40 plus. Some of them might like to dance. The other ones really are fond of jazzy, soulful, down-tempo, sexy vibes. And they really love craft cocktails. I might be able to bring those people to your space on a regular basis because they really like me. They still like me. They don't always come out, especially when I mostly work in Atlanta. But the goal is to hanker down and find a few spaces here that will allow me to expand the universal languages I've done and will continue to do probably until the breath leaves my body. Yeah. Because I love to paint. Oh, you're talking about music. We're talking about music. Because I love to paint. And I will be painting once again very soon. Painting, creating soundtracks and painting is very much how I feel and how I emote when I'm painting visually or audio-wise. The goal is always to do something different so you don't get the same colors and the same dimensions and the same highlights and lowlights and the same depth or lack thereof. That's what I would say. Am I good at it? Yeah, I'm good. Should you book me? It depends on what you're offering. Me, because, at this point, let's talk about it. This point, most of y'all don't have any equipment on site, which means I got to bring things. But we're takers. Aren't we takers? We're takers. We don't add any value. We just show up. We don't bring any crowds. They don't buy any cocktails or food. They don't add to the culture or the narrative of the space. We don't create timeless promotions and timeless footprints for people to generate more money for your venue. Even after we've left, we don't do any of that. We simply show up with our hands out. Ooh, I think I did this before. There must be a video on YouTube about me begging for opportunities back in, was that 2012, Jesus? I don't even remember. It's been that long. Why am I explaining this? Oh, I know why I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it because now that DJing is like considered an average form of employment, we just got a whole bunch of people all over the place playing music without any vision or insight, without any passion or love of sounds, tempos, genres, without any love for instrumentation. We do. But I'm not one of them. I'm not. So that's the conversation that I would have in about 6 minutes. Yeah.